hand tool safety is to use tools only as intended, and if in doubt, ask an instructor. The next rule for hand tool safety is to focus on your work and not get distracted. The next rule of hand tool safety is to have all safety guards on all devices when using and to avoid accidental starting. For example, this handsaw has a safety guard right here to avoid you from getting cut by a blade. The next rule of hand tool safety is to make sure that all tools are unplugged when not using and to make sure that the tools are off prior to plugging it in. Another rule for using hand tools is to return all adjustable parts to their rest position when not using. Another rule when using hand tools is to not use force when using a hand tool. You should let the tool do all the force. And you also should never overreach when using a tool. Another thing to remember when using hand tools is that a 3-prong extension cord must be grounded or polarized. And if a 2-prong extension cord doesn't work, flip it over. Also, you should pull plugs by their grip, not their cord. Another thing to remember when using hand tools is to use vises and clamps to keep your hands free. You should also remember to have plugs from behind you because they can be an electrocution hazard when using a tool. You should always look for damaged parts when using a tool. If a part is damaged, then you should ask the trained personnel. Do not try and fix it yourself. Another important thing to remember when using hand tools is to have your wood flat and to keep it out of the way of all other foreign objects. A final thing to remember when using hand tools is that all other safety precautions should be practiced as common sense.
Yeah.
Here in the storage room, you'll find hand tools such as this saw, a hammer, this measuring meter triangle, these. You'll find some hooks and handles to help you with sets and whatnot. You'll also find some screws over here. It's very important when using screws to know which type of screw you want, such as a large screw, which is kept in here. Compare a large screw to a medium-sized tool, a screw. Ta-da! And last but not least, here's your small screws. Each screw is important for different types of items and for different types of jobs.